now, of course, ready to speak to Natalie from Jotterbug Design about International Print Day and designing for print and what print means to her. So let's go in and take a look.
Good. Hello.
Hi.
So, Natalie from Jotterbug, tell us, how long have you been a graphic designer?
Oh, well, I've been in Jotterbug Creative for almost 5 years. Before that, I was studying and freelancing, so I began studying graphic design in the year 2000.
Yep.
So about 14 years altogether.
Wow.
Wow, am I that old?
I've
Yes.
had a few people who said that. Cool. So, you design for all different things, print included. So tell us about your very first job that involved designing for print.
Okay.
Yeah.
My very first paid job under
Yeah.
the Jotterbug label
Yeah.
was actually a tattoo.
Okay. So that's like printing on someone's arm.
Yes.
Yes.
Technically a form of printing, I suppose,
Yeah.
onto the skin.
Yeah.
It was a very odd brief,
Yeah.
particularly because I was expecting logos, business cards, printed stationery,
Yeah.
marketing material or something. So because I have an illustration background, a fellow designer that I knew actually approached me and said, I've got a client that wants a tattoo.
Oh, wow.
Are you able to design something up? So I said,
Okay.
why not?
Cool.
It was my first job, so I gave it a shot.
Good, good. And when you design for print, what do you love the most about it? What do you love the most about designing specifically for print?
I love it that it comes out as an end product that you can touch and feel and grab. It has texture. It has the smell of the paper and the ink. It's something that you can manually flick through if it's a book or a poster that goes up on a wall. Things can be applied to pretty much any sort of space or surface,
Yeah.
as opposed to something that's just always on a screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, awesome. If you think about printing and being in a print shop, have you been through a print shop?
Yes.
So, what smell do you associate with printing?
I actually associate with the paper, the smell of the paper. It's always that fresh smell. It's always got that woody plant notion about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously the fresh print smell. But
Yeah.
there's nothing I love better than picking up a brand new book and flicking through it. Actually, even an old book. If you
Yeah.
go to a library and every book has a particular smell about
to
it.
it.
The old ones have that smell of history and they've been around and they've been played with before and people have gone there before you and
Yeah.
read the magic.
Good, good. And have you ever made a mistake, thinking back over the last 5 years, is there a mistake that stands out in your memory as like particularly funny? The situation was quite funny?
I can't think of anything particular in the last 5 years, but
Yeah.
before Jotterbug,
Yeah.
I worked in the greeting card industry and we did a range for Valentine's Day for cards.
Yeah.
And I was pretty much given free artistic venture on these cards. So on one of them, I created a series of different characters. It was a card aimed at males, and it was pick your favourite female character, and then whichever character you picked inside had different little descriptions of how you were as a lover.
Yeah.
And these were actually put on the shelves throughout the discount market in Australia, and they'd had quite a few complaints about the nature of the material inside, and they were taken off the shelves. So that was a lesson I learned.
So you've
early
had a
on.
recall.
I've had a recall, yes. Luckily
Wow.
it was the company I worked for, it was their recall,
Not
mine
you.
personally. But yes, I was proud to say I designed those cards.
Good, okay. Sorry, I have to giggle. That's awesome. Oh, brilliant. Okay, and let's see, what were you doing before you were a designer?
Oh, many things. I studied classical dance for about 20 years. Grew up drawing and all types of creative stuff.
Yeah.
I worked in a cheese factory.
Okay.
Yes. Did that while I was studying at university. Worked there over the summer.
Yeah.
In the cheese room, packing and all that sort of thing. That
Yeah.
was quite fun.
Okay.
I've worked in a plastering business as a receptionist, and I've worked in the medical industry as a receptionist, and I worked in fashion as well for about 10 years, very early on
Okay.
in my working career. So
Cool.
lots of different things.
Great. So thank you for chatting with me,
No problem.
and
It's been
we'll
fun.
see you on October the 8th.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you.